full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight.
Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm just doing a day in the life kind of video of a very normal, typical day for us. We don't have anything super exciting going on today. We do have homeschool that we're gonna be doing this morning, and otherwise we're pretty much just hanging at home. We had a really busy weekend. We went to another fall festival kind of thing this weekend at the World Hunger Relief farm that's near our house, and we had a really good time there, but I chose not to film because we had filmed the week before at a different pumpkin patch. And so I figured, you know, it'd pretty much be kind of the same stuff. So we just enjoyed ourselves and didn't pick up the camera that day. So I just wanted to kind of show what our typical day looks like when we're not really doing extra stuff. And so that's what today's gonna be. But I'd really like to get myself on some kind of a video schedule. It seems like the days just kind of fly by, and then I'm like, wow, it's been like a whole week since I filmed a video. And so I think I need to get myself on some kind of a schedule. And I'd also love to know just what kind of videos you guys would like to see. Like, what kind of stuff are you interested in from me? My most popular videos by far have been my grocery hauls, and especially my Costco hauls. Those have been definitely my most popular videos, and those are awesome and they're really fun to do and everything, but obviously I can't do multiple grocery hauls a week. Like, that just doesn't make sense. So I would just love to know what else you guys would like to see. So if you have any ideas or suggestions, please leave them down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. And yeah, I would like to just start posting more regular kind of content, maybe what I eat in a day videos, or just sit down videos talking about things. I know a couple people had asked us questions about our Airbnb, so maybe something about that. I'm open to whatever you guys are interested in hearing from me. So but yeah, so today's just a regular day. We're gonna be getting into school here. A couple of the kids have already gotten into some independent work for the morning, and so they're just waiting for me to like officially start our school day and do our reading together. We do the gather round curriculum, and so we all sit and listen to the same lesson, and then they each kind of have like their own work that they do with it. So right now our unit is the human body, which has been really interesting, and we've really been enjoying it. So we're gonna be getting into that here in a little bit. I still need to eat breakfast myself. The kids just had cereal this morning. It was our cereal day, so they got through that really quickly, and that's why they have kind of had some extra time this morning to get into some of their other stuff that they wanted to do. And yeah, so we'll just bring you along on our day today. I'm gonna be cooking tonight for dinner. I'm making a roast in my Instant Pot, and so I'm gonna be filming a bit of that if you're interested in that kind of thing. So yeah, so we're gonna get started on our day. So we are mostly done with school. We just have Greta is finishing up some of her stuff. She has a little bit more since she's the oldest. So she's finishing that up. We'll hopefully get done before lunch. But the rest of us are out here having some outside time. It's actually kind of warm today. I think it's supposed to be in the 90s, which is pretty typical for Texas at this time of year. But we had some really nice weather last week, and so it's like kind of difficult to go back to the hot weather after having the nice weather. But I think we only have just a couple of hot days before it's gonna get back into the 70s again, which will be really nice. So yeah, we're just having a little bit of outside time and playing before it gets too hot to be out here, and then we're gonna have some lunch. I just got lunch together for the kids. I usually have my two big kids make lunch, and they make one for themselves, and then they each make one for one of their younger siblings. That's what we usually do, but everybody's kind of busy today, so I just went ahead and made it for them. And so they're having some leftover mac and cheese that we had a few nights ago with our dinner, and they're gonna have an orange and a carrot. And I know it's kind of silly, but we have been keeping our carrots cut long like this because the kids really enjoy them that way, and they seem to eat more carrots that way. So we keep them long, and then when I need them for a recipe or something, I'll cut them down further, but the kids really enjoy them that way. So it's time for lunch. How's everybody's lunch?
Good.
Good, Lila?
I feel, who's your favorite not real superhero?
So we're just eating lunch outside today because it's still pretty nice on our patio here. We always try to eat outside when the weather is nice, just to keep the mess out here more than anything. But we're having a lunch break here, and then the two littler ones, Asher and Lila, are gonna go for quiet time, go for a nap. And then the two big kids, Greta still has a little bit of school to finish up still, which is fine. And then they're gonna each do 30 minutes of quiet reading during our quiet time. And then they'll be done with school for today, and then they'll have just some more freedom to do what they'd like to do with their time this afternoon. So everybody is down for naps and quiet time now. The two little ones are resting, and the two big kids are doing their 30 minutes of reading for school. And it's actually been kind of a difficult day, which I haven't really filmed the difficult parts of the day for obvious reasons, but there's just been a lot of attitudes and just difficulty just getting through some of our tasks today. And I don't know if it's just because it's the start of a new week or what, but hopefully everybody will be feeling a little bit better after a rest today. And I'm feeling really tired too. I think that I might try to close my eyes for a few minutes while it's quiet. I don't usually take naps, but since I've been pregnant this time, I'm just, I get really tired at this time of day. I just start to get kind of worn out, and so it kind of helps if I can close my eyes even for, 15 minutes or whatever, just to make it through the second part of the day. So I think I'm gonna try to do that, and we'll be back this afternoon with hopefully some better attitudes and just a little bit easier going day. All right, so our quiet time is over. I was able to get a little bit of a rest. The two little ones took a nap today, so that was great. It was really super quiet. We had just a couple of hours of quiet time, and now the kids are having some screen time. They are having a snack this afternoon, and we're just gonna pretty much be kind of relaxing for the rest of the day. We don't really have anything else planned. However, we did get a delivery during our quiet time of a new rug for our living room. So my husband and I are gonna get that rolled out so we can see what it looks like. We had ordered a couple of things that just needed, I think, some replacing in our house. They were just getting kind of tired and worn out, and that was our bedspread. So we got a new comforter for our bed, and then we got a new rug for the living room. So we're gonna get that replaced, and then the one that's currently in here, and this is what it looks like. And I really like it. The new one is a similar color scheme, I think, to this one, but it's gonna be a different kind of a style. So we're going to replace that, and then this one we will save, and when we're ready for it, it will actually move out to our patio and be an outdoor rug for us, because our outdoor rug tends to get obviously dirtier than our indoor rugs. And so when our one out there is ready to be replaced, then this one will go out there, and that's just kind of how we do that. So we're gonna get it rolled out and see how it looks.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now.
All right, so we got the rug down, and I love it. I think it looks great. I think it's really pretty. I like the colors in it a lot. It has some blacks and cream colors, a little bit of gray undertones in there, and I really love it. I think that it's gonna look good in here. There's Lila testing it out for me. What do you think, Lila? You think it's good? So we do have a rug pad underneath that ended up being a little bit longer than the rug, even though on the website, it was listed at the same size as our previous one, but this one must have been just a little bit shorter on the one side. So we cut the pad down a little bit underneath, which is fine, to make it all fit. And yeah, I think it looks really good. I'm probably gonna put down some weights on the corners to get the curling to stop. And then it is a little bit wavy in some areas here where it was rolled up, but I bet by tomorrow it'll be relaxed and looking good. So yeah, we love it. All right, we're getting ready to make dinner here, and tonight we are doing a roast in the Instant Pot with some carrots and potatoes. And it's probably gonna take about an hour, at least an hour to cook in there, and so I'm running a little bit behind what I wanted to be, but that's okay. We'll just eat a little bit later than usual. So I've just got everything set out here. I'm gonna be making a rub with onion powder, smoked paprika, garlic powder, salt, and pepper, and we're gonna rub that on the roast before we sear it. And then the roast is going to get seared in the Instant Pot and browned on all sides, and then we'll pretty much be adding all the rest of the stuff. So I'm gonna chop up these potatoes and carrots. The recipe actually called for red potatoes, but all I have is russets, so I think that will be fine. We're gonna put 4 cups of beef broth in it. It's gonna have 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, onion, potatoes, carrots. The oil is for searing the meat, and then the cornstarch is gonna be for at the end. Once we take all of the things out of the pot, then we can put some cornstarch and water mixture together in it to make kind of a gravy out of it. So that's what that's for. And I have my big helper here, Lila. She loves to help mommy make dinner, and she's a really good helper. So yeah, I would have rather done this in the crock pot, but I actually don't have a crock pot anymore. I had one a long time ago, and the ceramic part of it cracked, and then so we just ended up throwing it away when we got the Instant Pot. And I really like the Instant Pot too, and I know that it has a crock pot setting on it, but I've tried it before and I just didn't think that it worked as well as just a traditional crock pot. So I have my birthday is coming up soon, and so I think I might get myself just a regular crock pot again.
And my birthday is coming up soon. I turn for my next birthday, and when I turn this, and when I go into school at church.
Yeah, you have a birthday coming up too in about 2 months. You're gonna be 4 years old, and then you get to move rooms at church, right? Mm-hmm. So anyways, I'm gonna be getting myself a crock pot again, and I would love to know if any of you have any recommendations for crock pots. There's so many out there, and I've been kind of looking through them, and I just don't really know what to get, but I do know that I want a rather large one that's gonna be on the bigger side. Obviously right now we're already a family of 6, and we have another one on the way, so if I have it for a long time, which I hope that I do, I'll obviously be feeding a lot of people, so the bigger the better in my opinion. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started here and get this roast in the pot.
Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for 2. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time.
All right guys, so here's the finished product. I just pulled the roast out of the Instant Pot. I am going to go ahead and shred up the beef here before I serve it. And there was some extra juices left in the pot, so I'm going to whisk some cornstarch into that and kind of thicken it up to be a gravy. And then we're all gonna sit down and eat together. So we're gonna go ahead and end it here for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, I hope that you will subscribe, and we'll be seeing you in our next video soon. Bye guys.
Pretty, with the wind blowing in